I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, so if you're a business owner, do not let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle, the world's #1 cloud-based business system. NetSuite gives you the visibility and control over your financials, inventory, and more. Schedule your free product tour right now at netsuite.com/school. This whole thing is, the thesis is give me one shot. This is what you have to learn how to do on the telephone. And using the straight line system is so easy. It's so spoon-fed. You're not saying to someone that you're calling for the first time, saying, give me everything. Trust me. I want all your, you're saying very calmly, give me one small chance to earn your business. Let me earn the rest by giving me a 1% shot. I'll earn the other 99% of your trust. I'll earn the other 99% of your business. That's what your thesis is. So when we went back out to call these people, Danny and I both had these big stacks of clients now who had bought one stock. They'd bought Kodak. We hadn't made money yet, but they were clients. So Danny is out in the boardroom. He's calling his stack of leads. I'm in my office, and there's a big window, and I'm watching him, and I'm dialing, and he actually gets the first connect before I did. He just, by luck, the first person. So I put down my phone, I'm watching him. About a minute, 2 minutes goes by, and he hangs up the phone, and he starts walking towards my office. He's holding a buy ticket, but he's got this kind of this weird look on his face. I'm like, what happened? He goes, the guy bought $120,000 worth and apologized for working so small. And in that moment, I knew. In that one moment, I knew I'd cracked the code. On that one trade of $120,000, my commission was $70,000. I made $70,000 in 2 minutes just by selling them a New York Stock Exchange stock first, figuring out the best way to position my company. Now, of course, I'd written all these other scripts, right, for how to sell Eastman Kodak, how to sell Ventura Entertainment. But the point was, I had stumbled upon a system of big stock to a small stock and using certain language patterns. And in that moment, I'll never forget this. My heart almost skipped a beat. And I looked out into the boardroom and I said, oh my God, I am going to be the richest person in America under 25. All I have to do is figure out a way to train these 12 morons. They were basically morons. Just so you know, my 12 kids, they were not the sharpest tools in the shed, as they say. Listen, there was no members of the Lucky Sperm Club working for me. These were poor kids from poor families. They were kids that were never told by their parents that they were capable of greatness. And any greatness that they naturally had in them had been literally conditioned or beaten out of them since the day they were born. First by their own parents, then by their school teachers, then by their own friends, by the media, by any formal education they got in high school, some maybe did a year of college. By the time, and this is important, by the time they made it into my boardroom, they had been conditioned to survive, not to thrive. That was the problem. They'd been conditioned to survive. They thought if they would just make $10,000 a year, that would be the greatest thing, and they already were. So when I looked out into this boardroom and I looked at my 12 kids, and again, the average IQ, somewhere around Forrest Gump on 3 hits of acid, not the geniuses of the world, right? But I said to myself, all I have to do is train these 12 kids how to call rich people, and the rest, as they say, will be history.